Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode. This one is a little pop-up special, guys. Johann just reached out to me. I don't know how I missed it, but the guys, Johann and Walt, they're putting together an official GHL summit this coming week. And it's a thing that I was a speaker on last year, and I really enjoyed it. It was a really great format. There was a lot of people, a lot of high levelers, tuning in to learn from others. So it's a great event. And I thought, well, he asked me, hey, let's do a little would you mind promoting it? We've got all the swipe files, emails all ready. You just send it. And I'm like, this is all great, and I'll do all that. But you know what we should do? Just do a little quick, a 30 minutes for the guys. And here we are, guys. So I'm going to introduce Johann into the studio now. Johann and Walt, they are the owners of HighLevel Suite. I don't know how much introductions Johann needs, but he's a top legend, one of the best people in the community I know. He's always had time for everybody. Very, very helpful guy. Always, open to give, for a phone call when people need to have a chat. And so please welcome to the show, Johann Nogueira.
Dude, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor and a privilege.
Johann, thank you so much for being here, mate. I appreciate you, and I'm very excited to learn what you guys cooked up for this year.
Yeah, man, dude. So people have been saying, hey, when's the next one? When's the next one? When's the next one? And so life just gets so busy, right? This year, I cannot believe a year has flown by. I cannot believe it was a year ago that we were partying in Dallas, like crazy. Time just flies. And so what happened is, over the last 2 years, we've been writing this book. And the book is the top 1% of agencies, from starting straight through to exiting the company and basically building an empire that you want to, that you're proud of, right? But too many people in the community, they go, I've been in GHL for 3 months. I'm not making 50 grand. I'm going to go try something else. It's like, no, you need to give yourself the proper foundation. So we wrote this book, not only with the right formulas, but with case studies and with step-by-step checklists that you can go through and go, done. Great. Now I can move to the next chapter, right? And when you have a blueprint, a step-by-step, like this is the book I wish I had when I started. I started back in 2008. That's how long ago my agency was. If I had this book back then, it would have been a completely different game. So this is the book that we wish we had. We've interviewed the top people in the world, the top agencies. This is from the battlefield. It's like, hey, this is what works. This is the blueprint that works. So that's the book, and that's why we wrote it. And it's 420 pages long. So it's not something that you can do in a day, but you don't need to do it in a day. It's, hey, this is just read to where you're up to and just get that stuff done. And it doesn't matter if it takes you 6 months to implement the things in the book, make sure that you do it properly. So that's the purpose of the book. Now, I said it's 420 pages, but what if I could teach you most of the principles in an hour? That's the reason why we built the game. So I don't know if anybody here has read the game or read the book Cash Flow Quadrant, right? Robert Kiyosaki's Cash Flow Quadrant. Off the back of that, he's got a game called Cash Flow 101, which is the game. Now, every employee that comes in to our employee, we play the game with them. Why? Because we show them, hey, we're paying you all this money. Don't go buying cars and boats. Those are doodads. So by teaching them in 1 hour to play the game, they know why we're telling them what to do with, hey, invest your money, build a passive, asset, all that kind of stuff. So here we built a game for SaaS agencies. It's called SaaS Empire. And so it's about how to build your agency from scratch. You start off with, hey, I've got an idea for an agency. That's what you start off with. And then you go, hey, I'm going to go on Vit's podcast. And there's a podcast card. And then you go and you make a certain amount of money. And then you go and do some SEO. You do some joint ventures. You white label some other stuff. And all these things happen. So that's how you build your agency. But then what happens? The government comes down, there's taxes, there's government shutdowns, you get a lawsuit, the code gets corrupted, there's a ransomware, all these things happen to you. And so the bad things that happen. But then there's different counterparts. So now you can hire your dream team. You can get the best of the best team. You can see who you need for what situation. So by understanding all the cards that can be played, all the different things that are going to happen to you in business, by you knowing what's there, it allows you to plan. It allows you to run simulations. So Walt and I, we literally sit there and we'll be like, hey, what can we do this month? And we'll pull out some cards and be like, hey, should we do a JV campaign? Should we do a marketing campaign? Should we just go on 50 podcasts this month? Like, that's what we should do. And because it's just filled with ideas, right? So if you ever wonder, hey, what should I do? It's like, hey, here, pull out the cards, pick one, and go. I'm going to do that this month, and just smash it.
Right. So it's not just a game. Like you don't just play it, you actually apply it in real and you go back to the game and keep playing. It's not like a, I mean, I know when we hang out in Sydney in May at the SaaSpreneur, that's the first time I saw that the prototype, and it's,
Yep.
guys, like you got to see it. Like the packaging, it's like exquisite, like a really, really nice packaging, like a proper a board game, proper board game, really well thought out. I mean, there's nobody better to come up with something like that than, I mean, you look at it, look what's behind him. Like this guy is playing all the board games. He's a total geek, but also a fellow high leveler. So you know it inside and out.
Yeah. For sure. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do a little. Let's see if I can get this here.
Yes, screen share or something.
Yeah, let me do a little screen share. Check it out. Like, have a look at. So this is some of the cards. Here. This is the It's Just Business version. This is not the SaaS Empire version. So It's Just Business is a game that we built for the last 2 years, and then we built a SaaS version. So very similar. So that's why you'll see It's Just Business. Here's all the stuff that can happen. That's the red cards. They're the bad things. The yellow cards are the dream team, the people who you want there. The green cards are the ones that make you the money, and you're going and making a strategic investment. You're doing some video marketing, getting some capital in there. So this is just a quick little sneak peek of what is in the game. But yeah,
I like it. It's got a bit of a Grand Theft Auto style to it.
it is. It's inspired by Grand Theft Auto.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So the book, you've introduced it the first time again on a stage in Sydney. You guys had like an hour keynote. You talked about it, brilliant. Now you got the game. Now it's actually, I guess it's official now. We're talking about it, because I know before it was like, don't talk about it. So you cross your I's and all the T's, so that's why. Let's talk about the Unofficial Summit that's happening this coming Saturday. Is it starting on Saturday?
28. So 1 week from now, 28, 29, 30th.
28. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, if you're in Australia or
No. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, US.
Okay.
So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, EST, starts at 10 a.m. It's $5 for a ticket, guys. We've made it so expensive so that everyone can come. Right? It's not that expensive, guys. This is the reason we put these things on, is so that you can learn. You can learn from the best of the best. You can learn from the people who are doing this all day, every day. You get to see their strategies. You get to pick, hey, I really like that guy, and I like the way he talks. I like his strategies. I'm going to follow that sort of pathway. We all need guidance, and you will find your guides here. And so by getting exposed to all these different business models that people will be talking about, we have 30 speakers. So it's going to be epic. And these are people, they've been briefed. The brief is, don't just come and pitch, come and show actual strategies, show what you're actually doing. That's how you build credibility, right? Nobody likes a pitch fest. So come, show us what you're doing. Let's have some fun. And then from understanding that, people will be going, wow, that's epic. So we have 3 days, and then we have a bonus day. And the bonus day, we've got some pretty heavy hitters coming on. These are people with thousands and thousands of sub accounts. One person has sold a company for $1.1 billion. So I won't reveal that just yet. But yeah, so if you want to come play, that's a special day 4 bonus day. We love this event. It brings everybody together. Everybody gets to share, and everybody gets to have some fun and learn. And you never know what you don't know. So by being present, you'll get to see all the different things that people are doing, and one of them will go ding, and that'll be $1 million idea.
So guys, this is like every day. It's like from 10 a.m. till like 4 p.m. or more like 5 p.m. because you've got a panel that starts at 4 p.m. So that's like, what is this? Like a 6-7 hour thing. So, I mean, Alex Holmrosie, he did 9 hours straight, but this is 3 days. So this is beating them to it. Very cool. We should go ahead.
Last year, we had 200 people on live all day, every day. It's not like a Hormozi thing where there's 87,000 people live for 3 days, but this is specific to our niche. It's specific to what we're doing here with GoHighLevel, and we're all GoHighLevel agencies. So we're all here to help each other grow.
Yeah, guys, if you you're gonna feel right at home with this. Let me just share a screen here. All right, guys, so check it out. So this is the official page for the official page for the Unofficial GHL Summit. Okay, so how do you get to this page? I'm gonna route you through my affiliate link. So head over to highlevelexperience.com/ unofficial GHL summit in one word, and that'll get you to this page. Full disclosure, I'm an affiliate, so I'm promoting this event because I believe in it, but also because I've got a family to feed, and I might earn some extra commission. It's not going to cost you anything, so if you got anything against it, just get a grip. This is all about value for everybody, guys. So all the love. Unofficial GHL summit. So check it out. So we got, how many speakers we got? Should we break it down? I mean, we got so many amazing speakers. A lot of
There's about 30 speakers in total.
30 speakers. So let's break it down. We got a lot of fellow friends. A lot of people have actually interviewed on this podcast as well. We got Anik Singhal. I haven't interviewed this guy, but I've interviewed Matt Descent, a total legend from HL Pro Tools. Bryce Decora from Closebot. They actually just went through. It's cool that you got them side by side. The boys just did through a bit of a merger.
Yep.
Bryce Decora now owns the Zappy Chat. Rob Bailey, the OG, good friend. Timur Sabir, also a really, really good human being. Sherry Rodriguez, I don't know her. Sam Cuddleson, I've also interviewed him. Andy O'Days as well. Rupert Samuel from Level Up Marketplace. JC Tan. I've first time met JC. I was like in Sydney just this May. Total legend. She's got one of the biggest agencies, guys, like when it comes to VA. So she's a Filipino. She lives in Philippines, and she's got a massive agency with Filipinos. And actually, they just, over the last year, they've actually went through a bit of a changeover. They're realizing the opportunity in the high level space, and now they're actually getting all their VAs certified for high level. So there's a workforce ready for you right there. She's awesome. So she's going to be speaking. Ryan O'Connor, really good mate of mine. He runs Growthable, again, like a white level support for SaaS. He's got a really good product as well. Paige Batcher, I don't know her. Can you tell me about her?
Oh, she's awesome. So she's been there. She's teaching so many different agencies about AI, their financials, their offers, and everything. So Paige she's been there from the start. She's very meticulous, very detail orientated, and she knows her stuff.
Brilliant. I feel like I've skipped past some of the other names that I didn't know. So, do you want to talk about Anik and Sherry's as well?
Yeah. So Anik runs Udentic, so a company that buys up SaaS companies. Charisse runs Built to Sell. So Built to Sell Summit, she did a couple of months ago. And again, she's in the high level space. We've got StarCod. StarCod has more than 100,000 female entrepreneurs in her group. So she is a powerhouse. She's been a coach for a very long time. Dakota Ruth, he runs his support agency and agency growth. He is just an incredible, the dude is a beast.
I've heard a lot about him. Yeah. I heard a lot of good things about him. I think Fair Patel, he was on his thing, and he posted a lot. Yeah.
That's right. And Bridget Bartlett, she was our original first affiliate, and to this day, she is still one of our best affiliates. So she's got amazing trainings on YouTube. She's just one of the most wonderful human beings, and we're just so glad to have her as in part of our family. We've got Joel Keddy and Lawrence, so they run VA Hub Pro. You've got Alok Gandhi and Pat, and they run HL Freaks. We've got Raheen. Raheen is awesome. Hey, can you zoom in on down there? That's Jenna. Sorry, I can't see. My screen is very small.
So Jenna Larson.
Yeah, you know Jenna, don't you?
No, I was just reading it.
She runs Group Track. So she's
yes, I do know her. Yes, of course. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've had her on the podcast. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Jenna. It's been a while. My apologies.
Everybody knows Jenna. Come on. So guys, it's $5. Come in. I guarantee you're gonna walk away with a couple of $1 million ideas, and it's just gonna be so much fun. We love hanging out with our people. This is our people, and we did it last year. Last year was a hoot. This year's gonna be even bigger and better, and looking forward to catching up. And don't forget that special 4th day that is coming up as well. So that's on the 5th.
Sorry, go.
That's on the 5th of September, that special 4th day.
5th of September. Okay, so it's not right after like a third. So you got a bit of a delay. Okay, I like it. We're jumping into each other talking, and that's just because we're both excited. That's what happens, guys. So check it out. This is really cool. And the guys, all the speakers, they're going to be talking for I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, for an hour actually. That's a solid blog. I like that. Because last year, I don't think it was an hour. It was a little bit shorter, and you had more speakers. So obviously, well, that's a question to you. I mean, I was going to talk to you about what goes into running an event like that, but that could be maybe a separate episode. I want to keep it more on promoting this, but definitely interested because I think what I'm looking at here, I think there's been some learning curves for you and Walt.
What? Always. We're learning every day.
I mean, one thing that was really impressive is like you just kept boom, 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 rolling from one to the next, and yeah, unreal. I mean, that could be pretty tiring, like going like it, like that. So and that's mixing up speakers and taking breaks between while others speaking. So I mean, I have no idea how that, how the Harmozy guy did it. That's unreal. uh, so guys, so check it out. So yeah, you get a full hour listening to pure wisdom of top like people who've done it, like who've grown the business to some incredible results. And nothing's free. Like everything requires work, hard work, and ups and downs. Like that's a common thing in the business. There's always going to be ups and downs. So learning from these legends who've done it, there's everything to gain and nothing to lose. It's just, I mean, the only thing you need to do, it's just $5 of your investment and 3 days, 3 days of your time, taking notes, being fully present, fully focused, taking notes. And then obviously where the magic happens is taking action. Taking action. There is a bit of warning. That's more for me. There is going to be a lot. So it can also be analysis by paralysis when it comes to these type of events. What would you say to that, Johan? What would be your recommendation?
I think it's good to be aware of all the different things. And you don't need to do everything. You can recommend different people. So, for example, one of my superpowers is being able to send out referrals all day long. And by sending out referrals, like I started my agency in 2008. When I started, I was doing websites. I was selling websites for $500, right? And then I realized people will come going, "Hey, I got a website. What do I do next?" I go, "Well, you need to run some traffic. You need some ads." They're like, "Can you do that for me?" I go, "No, I can't, but I go, "Hey, my friend over here can." And so I'd say, "Hey, here's James. James can run your ads. And by the way, hey, James, can I get an affiliate commission of 20% for every sale I send you?" He's like, "Yeah." And then I realized I was making more money by building a website, by not from the website. And the website
Hang on.
was costing me money.
Yeah.
The website was costing me more. Like the website, I wasn't making money, but I was making more money by sending referrals. And so then I said, "Hey, come into us, and then we'll build you the website. We'll get your traffic set up. We'll get your branding done. We'll get, and not in that sequence. We'd get the branding done, then build the website, then do their offers, get their traffic going, build videos, do their social media, all of that. But I was only one small cog in the chain, but I was getting paid by every referral from every other partner, right?
Yeah.
And so by knowing who's out there and knowing what they do, you can now make referrals to different programs, different people, and get a great affiliate commission from them. But you don't know who to recommend unless you actually see what they do and how they do it.
Yeah, I like that you bringing it up like as an actual opportunity. So it doesn't always mean you're gonna go there to learn to apply to your own business. You can just go there to learn what all these legends have as offers, and pretty much everybody he on that list he has some sort of affiliate offer. I mean, I've got an affiliate offer too, right? I mean,
It's
the
good.
reason why I like this podcast is I enjoy these interviews, right? And I get to speak to amazing people for an hour, and it's great for me and great for you guys listening.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's also a business model in itself, right? We got affiliate offers on the back of every single guest. Plus, we got sponsors. So yeah, it's a definitely high leverage. You're big on leverage. I know. So
100%. So let's talk about you. You are one of the best builders when it comes to snapshots. Like your snapshots are the most detailed I've ever seen. I've never seen a better detailed product than what you create. It's insane. Am I ever going to be able to compete against you? Yes, probably. If I put in about 10 years of work, I might be able to compete with who you are right now, right? That's how much energy and effort I'd have to put in. Or I can say, "Guys, go to Vit. He's got the best snapshots. No point coming to me." And then Vit will be like, "Yeah, thanks for the introduction. Here's an affiliate commission." So it's much easier when you can just become the hub and then send out deals all day, every day, because, hey, you're the good guy, right? And that reciprocity comes back. And by recommending only the best of the best, what happens? People have good results. And then, as I said what I did in 2008, build the brand, and all the people who are doing the brand stuff, they'd send them to me to get a website built. I'd send them to the Google guy who'd get the Google ads up, who'd send them to the Facebook guy, who'd send them to the designer who gets all the pamphlets and everything. So it's a nice little ecosystem that gets built. And if you have all the trusted people in that ecosystem, then everybody's making money.
yeah, and it's a massive leverage because everybody helps each other. So I mean, the big one is fulfillment. Like that's always the hardest thing to scale, fulfillment, and trying to take it all in house and just like just do it all. it's impossible. Like, and the same goes for agency. Like these days, you got SEO white label agencies. You can just partner up with them, so they
Yep.
can fulfill for your account. It's not affiliate, but like it's another like way of leverage. So yeah, I'm all with you on that. It's hey, here you are, there you are. You're gonna be speaking as well. Of
I'm,
course you are.
I'm speaking of on joint ventures actually. So there you go.
Ah, excellent. Excellent. Yeah, that's awesome. Guys, so yeah, so definitely check it out. highlevelexperience.com/unofficial GHL summit. You get to the page, and there's a two-step order form. So on the second step is where you pay the $5 in the true fashion of what Alex Hormozy just talked about, the money models. You should have an upsell. So I think this is where the upsell happens on the next step, right? For that second, the special day. What about the recordings? Are the recordings included in $5, or is that an upsell?
That's an upsell. So the recordings are 197, and so
Mhm.
you get all the recordings. And yeah, if you buy the recordings, you get access to the day 4 as well.
That's how that works. Brilliant. Also, I thought you had a mid-tier and an upsell.
No, it's all good. So there you
That's
go.
all good.
You know that if you're going to come and you're going to get everything, that's the thing. And by the way, we've got a big bundle package, which actually, you know what? I'll leave that till the event. It's cool.
Yeah. Leave something.
Leave some
So
surprises.
can't spoil a surprise. Guys, have a look at this in a true fashion. So there is a button at the bottom of the page as well where you can sign up as an affiliate, just like I'm an affiliate promoting this event. If you are listening to this, if you have an audience of other high levelers, this is a no-brainer. Just sign up as an affiliate. The boys have done all the legwork. They've done. I don't know if you also have a snapshot ready for me to plug in to promote.
We have everything.
Well, let's unpack the affiliate thing. Let me just go to that page and explain that. So let's go. So what do we have here? So this is an affiliate opportunity. So on this page.
Yep. So on this page, you've got a video explaining all the different prizes that we have, and then you scroll down.
Brilliant. Okay, cool. Some tangible stuff.
Yep. Then you'll see the breakdown. So if you've got a list, you've got a cool little calculator there, so you can put in how big your list
I
is.
saw that. Yeah. That's great. By the way, you got to show me how you do these calculators. This is so cool. I've seen them a few times. They're really good. So, okay. So look, guys. So if you got a decent list, even if you got 1,000, let's go 1,000. All right. If you got 1,000, and if you send, so 4, is that how many emails are in that sequence? 4 emails?
Yep.
All right. So you got 4 emails in that campaign, which the boys will give you. You don't have to write anything. You can tweak it, but the open rate, 10%. I mean, that's a pretty bad open rate. I mean, you should have like, I don't know, like 40. Let's go 40%.
Yep.
And then if the conversion rate of that is 10%, which is reasonable, then there's some money to be made here. Potential commission 18 grand. So this is okay. So let's break it down. So you got VIP ticket sales. So 160 people sign up for the $5. 53 of those sign up for the upsell, which is the recording for $200. I mean, that's a steal. Like 3 days with all those speakers. By the way, just like I want to highlight this. Like if you wanted to have one-to-one or buy, I don't know, let's go Matt DeSanto, for example. He's a busy guy, and these days he doesn't, he's actually shifted his focus. He wants to be more of a, dad and spending time with family. So even his time is even more valuable these days. If you had to like spend an hour with him to pick his brain, I mean, I don't know how much he would charge, but it'd be thousands, right?
Maybe $5,000 minimum. Yep.
Yeah, and there's like another 30 people like that speaking at this event. So $200 to pay to have the recordings that you can come back to is a steal. And also, I was going to make the another point to it is.
And check it out. If they buy the recording, they get access to the next 2 events and the recordings of the next 2 events as well. So.
Wow. Okay. That's you didn't. Okay. Well, there you go. That's, I mean, this is a no-brainer. And also on that point, like analysis by paralysis, when you say, well, you don't have to watch everybody, you can just pick and choose. But maybe later down the track, you want to watch the other ones.
Yep.
But if you don't have the recordings, well, it's like, too bad, too sad. So, okay, let's look at this. So 160 people sign up for $5. 53 go on a VIP. And I think that's a realistic. I would think even more. Okay, so you got an upsell for the playbooks for the game, some bundles, and then a commission for that, commission for that, commission for that. Yes, so there's, even if it was just for the VIP tickets, that's $5,000. So yeah, that's a no-brainer. I mean, the reason why I'm doing this episode right now, because I mean, the guys did all the legwork. I just gotta execute, and here's where we are. Where we are. So okay, so this is the page. It talks about what you get. But the other really cool thing is, check this out. So you get promo affiliate links. You get a funnel. So this is all snapshot, right? So you get email swipe files. All I need to do is just sign up, which I've already done. But what you need to do, sign up if you want to promote this and help spread the words. It just helps everybody anyway. Like it's a no-brainer. And then you just import it into your agency, execute. Happy days. I mean, this is, you could not, honestly, like you could not have make it any easier, Johann. You could have
Thanks.
not. So
Thanks.
let me stop sharing. So thank you, mate. Thank you for what you do for the community. I just wanted to like say that because you've been around for a while. I've been in this community for about 4 years. We've known each other for about 3 years. You've always been here for me, and you've always been here for others. You always, provide value. Same goes for Walt. Like you guys are awesome, and yeah, this is exciting. This is kind of like like we all have this anticipation for Dallas. Those of us that are going, and we cannot wait, and it just kind of helps just chew on something before Dallas kind of thing. Yeah.
I love it. Awesome, bro. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for always being there. I appreciate you. And if there's anything I can ever do, reach out. Always here.
Thank you. And mate, on an ending note, anything you'd like to say to the guys listening?
Come to the event. It's going to be epic. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to meet some cool people. You're going to build friendships. You're going to build relationships. You're going to build joint ventures. You're going to learn some amazing strategies. Even Walt's opening piece on mindset that he's been working on for about a month, like that mindset piece is epic. So if you miss everything else, you gotta show up and come to that. It's gonna put you on the right pathway. But I'm saying, don't miss it. Don't sleep. Show up. Be there.
Yeah, guys. So make sure that you register now because you don't have much to go. It starts on 28 US time. That's Thursday. Goes until Saturday, 28, 29, and 30th of August. 3 full days, 3 packed days. Register now. Time is now, and get ready for it. Obviously, you need to organize your time, clear up your calendar for it. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to clear up your whole day. By the way, right? You can if you do the upsell. Sorry, if you pay for the VIP ticket, $200, you get to watch some of the recordings later. That's probably what I'm gonna do, to be honest, because I've got I've got so much on my plate, and I just got to break it down. I can't just.
Well, it's for Australia. It's midnight to 8 a.m. for us.
Oh, that's it. That's done. Yeah. I'm not doing that. Oh, and my wife just passed me. 29th of August is also my birthday, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out with. I'm gonna be hanging out with my family. I mean, business is business, but
Yep.
that's
Hey,
more.
Mrs. Muller, how you doing? Can Vid come out and play?
She can't hear you, but I'll let her know. So
We'll celebrate your birthday in Dallas. It's all good.
yeah, oh, that'd be epic. Yeah. So once again, guys, a bit of scarcity for you. Time limited scarcity. I don't think you got a limit on number of tickets. There's no.
We don't do scarcity. It's an opportunity. If you want to come. If you don't want to come, that's cool. There's it's all on you. So it's up to you what you your best of your life. So we'd love for you to come. We're gonna put on an amazing show. There's gonna be some amazing speakers. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You're gonna love the book. The book is absolutely epic. It becomes your playbook. The game is epic, which I'm not going to show just yet. Actually, I will show this one. This is the one I can show you. That's the HS Business one, not the SaaS Empire one, but it's the SaaS Empire is a version of that. Go on.
I think I know where you're going with this.
Where am I going? Tell me.
Well, SaaS Empire is for us, for HighLevelers.
Yep.
What do we give to our customers?
It's just business.
I love it. I'm really looking forward to hang out in Dallas with you, Wall, and everybody else, and playing the game at midnight and sipping on a whiskey, and it's going to be epic. So, guys, by the way, also like Level Up Summit, not far off. Tickets are still selling. Do it. Like I've done it once 2 years ago. It is not cheap. Yes, you gotta pay for the ticket. You gotta, if you're not in US, especially, you gotta fly in and all that. But
you're talking about the official HighLevel Summit now.
Yeah, just to clarify. Yeah, now I'm talking about official. Just plugging that in as well, which is happening in October. But yeah, I'm gonna do a separate episode on it anyway. So I want to take the spotlight away from the unofficial GHL Summit because that's happening now this week, guys. Get in, even if you just go for the $5. You got nothing to lose. Like it's epic. So that's all I got to say. Just go in, register. highlevelexperience.com/unofficial GHL Summit. Sign up, and I'll see you there. I'm not speaking. I'm actually just going to be consuming the content, enjoying on the back seat, and watching all the fellow friends presenting, and just getting a ton of value from it for my business. So should you. So should you guys. If you're listening, if you're serious about growing your high level agency or SaaS, this is the event.
Thank you, Mr. Bit. You're amazing.
Thank you, Johann. It's been awesome having you again. And I think, guys, as well, for listening to today's mini, quick, special episode on the HighLevel experience. If you enjoyed today's episode, and please share it with your fellow agency mates. Now, this one in particular, please share it now because it's time bound with the offer, so that everybody can learn about this Unofficial Summit. Do that. For any show notes, links, and extra tips to help you grow your agency or your SaaS with HighLevel, please go to highlevelexperience.com. Again, to sign up for the Unofficial GHL Summit, head over to highlevelexperience.com/Unofficial GHL Summit. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day, everybody.